Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome back to Phoebe's Corner. I am your girl, Miss P Banks. You can call me Miss P or you can call me Phoebe. Either way, I'm going to always respond in love. So, today, guys, I am coming back to you. We are in the other part of the full collection video series that I am doing, requested by a subscriber, and I will have her name linked below in the about section. So we're continuing this, and some of the bags that you are going to see, you've already seen, but I'm gonna show them to you again because you want to see everything. You gonna see everything. All right. So before we go any further, if you are a returning subscriber, come on in, come on in. We're going to have a good time and thank you for coming back. If you are new, thank you for subscribing and come on in. You're going to have a good time as well. If you just came by to kick it, that's cool. Hopefully by the end, you will go ahead and hit that like and that subscribe button. It's absolutely financially free. The only thing it's costing you is your time, and I greatly appreciate the time that you brought to me. All right. So we're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're doing 10 at a time. I have a total of 26 pebble grain leather bags. That is not even including all the pebble grain accessories, which is going to need its own video in itself. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get started. The first bag that I'm going to show you, because there's a little bit of a story behind this bag, and I need to tell you the story behind this bag. This is the large sack. I have had a love-hate relationship with this bag. It is a pebble grain, and it has the bumpers on the side here at the bottom. It has feet, and it is trimmed in that beautiful tan trim. This is not the original wide strap that comes on this bag. The original wide strap, y'all saw me just carry on my bone drawstring, and it buckles on the side. That was the original strap. Then on top of that too, you guys, I took the hardware off of the sides of this, and I was going to donate to just the bottom because I took everything and salvaged everything off of it that I wanted. And then one day I needed to run somewhere and I just didn't care about the bag. Like I was just like, I need something else. Where I was going, I didn't want to take my good bag. Like I just didn't want to. So I grabbed it. I threw some O-rings on it on the side right here. These are O-rings. These are not the original hardware pieces for this bag. And then I just threw a wide strap back on the bag just so that I can carry it, right? Got it like this, and I'm like, why you have to act like and move the way that I needed you to move? Because it's got the zipper on the back, and if I needed to put my cell phone there, and I was able to throw it and just keep going and get in and out of it. I carried it lightly, and daggone it, she stayed. So I threw some stuffing on her, and I was like, you know what? You can stay like this. Like, me and you can still rock. Like, I'm going to use my wide strap on other bags, but I was like, okay, she can stay. We going to rock. So I have kept my bag. I did put her up. She got a little bit of love on her, but she's still good. So I don't have another bag in this color in my collection. However, I do have all the accessories. I have all the things that match this bag. So because she has moved and grooved with me the way that I needed her to, she is staying. And the comfort and what I felt in this bag, it allowed me to continue to nurture, support, love, and be all that I am to someone that needed me at the time. And she did that for me. And whenever I've had to continue to do that thing, This is the bag that I've been gravitating to because she's allowed me to be, she's flexible. And that's who I am. So, yeah, that's the story behind this bag. This is why you haven't seen her, but she is here. And yeah, that was the situation with her. So, she is still a good carry. She, for what I've been needing her for, she's a great carry. Okay, so the next bag that is in my collection. Me and this bag has had a love-hate relationship. This is my Pebble Grain Ashton, and this is the smaller one with the tote, and she has a zipper on the back. And this bag is open, like it's all the open. So I always got to carry an organizer in it, and I don't like carrying organizers all the time in my bags, and it weighs her down. But this bag has kind of done the same thing in a lot of ways. I've had to take hers. And I'm like, you know what? I always said to myself, if someone take the bag, I wouldn't be mad. It's horrible to feel that way, but that's how I kind of felt with the bag for a long time. Then I gave her to my daughter, and then me and her traded, and I traded back because I wanted it back. And then I don't know, I used it as a work tote for a little bit, and it handled the business of being a work tote. Then it became, lately it's being used as my book tote, where I put my book that I'm reading, my Kindles in it, my headphones, a bottle of water, and I can go sit in a park and in a library, and I like to go sit and sometimes and just read, and I can just throw a book in there. So it's been it's my book. It's actually my book tote. That's what I call it now. This is the Ashton, and yes, she's staying as well. And this is a bag that I don't need another. Like, I'm good. This is the only one that I need. So the next Pebble Grain bag that I have is my yellow Pebble Grain twist strap Hobo. This is a good bag. Like, the twist strap Hobo it's a little bit. I have to press out some of this. There we go. I had to press out some of that paper that I got in there because I got her stuffed and I keep her stuffed. But this is a great bag. Now, it does not hold its structure because pebble leather gets very, very soft. And it becomes very supple and it collapses. So if you are the type of person that is not going to care if you take everything out and the bag collapses and that holds its shape after a while, then this is definitely the bag for you. She doesn't have feet on the bottom, but this twist strap and the carry on her is everything. And I love hobos because they're so flexible in personality and dressing them up and dressing them down. So this is my Pebble Grain twist strap Hobo in yellow. Some of these I'm going to be putting them back because I took them down while I was doing this video, and then some of them because they're in another part of the room higher up. But this one's right behind me, so it'll go up immediately. The next one that I have in my collection is this Pebble leather caramel colored Amy drawstring. She is also a very good carry. Love the white strap on this bag. Peter did an excellent job with this collection with the Amy's and the white, these buckle straps. I'm in love with it. He can keep doing that because they're a little wide. So it's a comfortable carry, and that's always very, very important. Keeping in mind that leather inside of leather gets heavy. So if you are a mesh carrying girl, this bag is for you because it will keep it light with the things and the items that you have inside. But yes, this is a great bag. So I'm going to put her back. So I'm going to, there we go. The next bag you just recently seen, but we are going to show it again. And that is my Tammy tote in the color Jade. As you can see, being in this full light, this is what this Jade looks like. It is just a shade, a smidgen darker than the mint. And it's not a lot, as you can see. So this is mint and this is Jade. Together, same color, and it's the same way even with the seafoam color. The seafoam color color is right in between both of these colors, and you can carry seafoam accessories with mint, and you can carry seafoam accessories with Jade. and nobody would be the wiser because they're literally so close together. You would think they came from the same color swatch, but this is just a hair darker. Great bag if it's something you want to carry. Great work tote. Um, another one that I probably will use more as a purse than a book tote, but still, either way, if you decide you're a book reader, this is another tote I would highly recommend for throwing your book in, going somewhere, sunglasses on. You got your water bottles in there, you know, you got all the little things, maybe even a small little snack, and you're going to go sit and read a book and you're going to go chill. That is my thing right now, and I find a lot of comfort in it. So I know there's other book readers out there like me. So if this is something that you are looking for, this Tammy tote will make a great book tote for you. Okay, so the next bag that I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you this one first. So you have seen this beautiful pebble grain side pocket hobo in the color Palomino. She is absolutely beautiful. The patches on the bottom have the matching pebble leather in it. She does not have the Dooney stamp on the side pockets like the other bags do because they're more of a Florentine pebbling, which is still beautiful. But this bag, again, these straps alone, Peter did his thing with this bag. If you were able and fortunate enough last year, or if any year, if you own this bag, this is a great carry. Love the way it hugs. It does everything that you want it to do. Highly recommended. 10 out of 10. 10, 10, 10 out of 10. Love the bag. All right. And y'all know I love the bag because y'all see how many I got. Love that bag. This is another favorite of mine. I absolutely love the Pebble Grain Cooper Hobo. And this one is my Autism Awareness Month. Y'all see this every April for Autism Awareness. Cooper Hobos are excellent because they have their pockets cross over so deeply that you can't go wrong with it. You got all the things that you need, you know, quickly being able to access them. Great carry. The drop is amazing even when you're in a coat, a jacket, just summer. No matter what season you're in your life, whether you were big and you lost weight, got bigger, either way, this is a great bag to carry. And I say that because I was bigger, lost weight, and the bag is still bomb carry. I'll carry this bag any day. Love my Cooper Hobos. And with Cooper being said, in Pebble Grain, again, remember, they will collapse because Pebble Grain gets very soft. And this is my Pebble Grain Cooper Hobo in the color Coral. Great bag, great strap. You can always loosen your strap up to make it longer if you need. I own it also in the color Bone. Y'all know Coopers are my jam. I got 7 of these bad boys. I know. And then I also have the Cooper in this beautiful red. Love the Cooper Hobos. And I have them also, 3 of them in my exotic collection. Alright, so those are put back in there. And I think that is all 10 of them. Is that all 10? Let me put this back. Oh. Alright, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, there's a 10th because I did say 10. I said 10. And I'm trying to remember what 10 because I wanted it to stay. I don't remember the 10th bag, y'all. Don't remember the 10. Did I count that right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope, there's a 10th. There's a 10th because I counted earlier and I said I was going to make sure it was 10 on 10 and then 6. Since there's 26 hobos. 26 pebble leather bags in here. And I'm trying to make sure I didn't see if I pulled it down, but I don't. Looks like I. This is the 10th. my messenger bag, shoulder bag in the color bone. I knew I was going to show this one. Love this bag. This is one of my favorite small bag carries. She has done a lot to me in my collection. This bag is a bag that I actually grab almost every single weekend hit, and if I can have any reason to jump into this bag for the weekend, I'm doing it. Like, I love this bag. Because she's so tight, she's personal. It feels like a hug. She's hugging me, I'm hugging her, and we're good. Love this bag. I love the fact that if you were going out, let's say to a jazz concert, and not even a concert, let's say you're at a jazz event, something simple, like maybe a white party, or just any color party. Like, I've got friends that do black parties and some people who do red parties, but either way, the party is the party. And it's the way you're dressed, and you just want a simple bag. This bag would be fire black on black. I'm gonna have to get to some black. Yeah, you're just going out. If it's date night and you're in, but like this, you're in jeans, tone on tone, and you just need to grab a bag. This bag is that bag that you should have in your collection to go out for the evening. Even if you're dressing it up, go to work. Great with a navy blue business suit. It's still a great bag. Highly recommend this one too, 10 out of 10. I used my clipper to hang this one on the side because I have several clippers. So I decided to use that one because I wanted it to hang right there. So manipulating space in here so that I will be able to function and be able to also keep my room from becoming overwhelmed again. So, all right, you guys, that is all that I have for the Pebble Grain collection. Part 1. We're going to do Pebble Grain in 4 parts. Pebble Grain is going to have to do 10 today, 10 next week. Probably the last 6, because I counted 26 Pebble Grain bags. And then we will do the accessories. Because if you've seen my room, you know what my accessories look like. So we've got to pull those, and we'll go through each tub and drawer together, and we'll have a good time. So when that accessory video pops up, definitely will highly recommend that you go get a glass of wine, a cup of coffee, cup of tea, cup of water, cup of apple juice, from cognac to Kool-Aid, whatever you like to drink. But that one's going to be a doozy, and that one's going to be a little bit timely. So we'll try and keep it under 30, but if not, I want you to have a good time as you sit back and enjoy that video. All right, you guys, that is all that I have for today. I hope you are having an absolutely wonderful Friday, because this is Wind Down Friday. And yes, recorded on Thursday, so y'all gonna see the same fit. Is good. But trust me, come Friday, this morning, or this evening when I get off work, we're going to pour that good glass of wine, and we're going to have a good meal, and we're going to sit back, chill, and relax. And I'm going to sit and watch videos, because that's the way that I wind down on my Friday. There's some times when it's date night, and then there's times when it's not, and I love to go sit and catch up on everybody's content and everybody's videos and look at unboxings and all that good jazz. So I hope that can be something that you make part of your Friday when you are watching it, or whenever you do watch it. Just be relaxing and just enjoy and have a good time. Enjoy your meal, your drink, and be happy. All right, that's all I have for today. Remember to do me several favors. Remember to stay loving, stay kind, stay safe, stay patient. Remember to do self-care, because you cannot take care of anyone if you are not taking care of you. And please remember to make your corner of the world as happy as you possibly can. Over here in Phoebe's Corner, Phoebe is very happy. You guys have a great evening, and see you in the next video. Bye-bye.